Yeah, but it's going to be true come match four. But anyway, yeah, looks like both teams are actually running fairly aggressive builds. Why don't you talk us through?
All right, at the moment we have on the duck face, we've got Gat Flak front with a carousel flare side. Interesting, just a little bit of disable on that side, and obviously the flare for the heavy cloud cover on Northern Fjords. The Mufasa Rockefeller, we've got a Gat Flak combo switching the position of the Gat Flak. Fair enough, I suppose it's just a matter of choice. And they've got a field gun side, so I'm not quite sure if they're going to try and snipe with just one ship. I would be very surprised if they did. I bet you it's just for in case if the
Yeah, it probably
gentleman
is.
took a sniping build. Right, we have the Yi Wong with a
Oh,
Gat
want me to
Flak
do this?
front with
We
a...
should probably be sharing, dude.
Sorry? Oh,
We should
sorry.
be sharing.
Yeah, go.
Be nice to each other. You just constantly talking, do the constant talky thing. And it's just not nice.
Go.
Anyway, Yi Wong coming underneath the archway there. And it has flat gap top, which is fairly standard, really. And it looks like it has another Gatling gun and a flare gun on the side. That could be fairly interesting. Again, flare gun for the cloud cover. We're actually seeing a lot more flare guns in the cogs now.
Oh,
shit,
Duckface
taking huge damage.
charging in, taking huge damage from the Gat Flak combos. A bit of hydrogen to lift out of that scenario. Looks like a 2-second burn there. No components down as of yet. The ducks quickly rising in. No, the gentleman quickly rising in, trying to keep that firing arc on. Rockefeller is in behind the Yi Wong, trying to dissuade it with that Gat Flak fire. Duckface still taking that 2-man barrage. A little lift up. Yep, slipping over the top of the gentleman, trying to group up with the Mufasa Rockefeller. No components destroyed. Popping that Phoenix Claw to turn his gun arcs onto... who is he going to fire on? He's going to fire on the Doug, because to hell with pronouncing that. The Yi Wong taking a huge amount of damage. Duckface firing onto the Yi Wong as well. Armor took a little while to get up there. The Duckface's armor is going down. It'll only need a slight hit.
Oh,
Duckface
Duck
goes down. Can they take the Yi Wong down with it? Yes, they can. Kill each. Mufasa Rockefeller in an extremely disadvantaged situation here. Balloon is almost down. I don't know how it's still up. There it is. And the instantly with the drag shoot, armor is almost down. The Doug, however, has taken a bit of damage to his armor as well. Both looking fairly even at this point. No damage to hull. A little bit of a turn from the Phoenix Claw from Mufasa Rockefeller.
Yeah.
You'll find out in exactly a minute, Zingy Zhao.
Yeah. How much you're screaming. Well, that should be a lot less than a minute now. But, yeah, it looks like both ships have
Oh,
managed to return to
Mufasa
the
Rockefeller taking a huge barrage as Yi Wong comes in with the Gat Flak combo. Hydrogen to try and lift out, manages to dodge quite a few of those shots. Yi Wong manages to keep the Gatling on for a while to shred that armor. Duckface coming in on the Doug. The Doug trying to kerosene to try and keep up with the Mufasa Rockefeller. Mufasa Rockefeller keeping his armor up. Yeah. Impact bumpers
Only
coming up
barely.
on the Doug. Whew.
You know, we should probably ask how they pronounce that ship name.
Oh,
But there's a lot of fire going into the dog now.
it's probably a silent P. Ptolemaeus?
Ptolemaeus.
Ptolemaeus?
Let's just call it dog.
Ptolemaeus?
We'll figure it out next time. Duckface taking huge damage and
Yep,
it's down.
Duckface is down. Can Mufasa Rockefeller again clean up on the Doug? I doubt it with the armor that high. Interesting. The Mufasa Rockefeller maybe needs to try and run. I doubt they'll be able to get away, but yeah,
They doubt they'll be able to get away. They're not even trying.
No, they're not even trying at this point. Hopefully the Duckface holds back. Just give them the kill. Just let the Mufasa Rockefeller die. There it is. Looks like a ram kill from, yep, the Doug managing to get the kill, so that's probably a ram. Duckface.
I don't think that was a ram. I don't think contact was made.
Oh, don't you? Okay.
I don't think it was made.
All right.
But,
Oh,
yeah.
Mufasa
Score is
Rockefeller.
currently 3-1 to the gentleman, which is unsurprising, really. I mean, it's the gentleman. And the gentlemen do own the fjords. They're like the gentlemen, despite the fact that we'd made fun of them for losing to paddling and several other teams, the gentlemen own the fjords. This is their favorite map. Well, actually, it's as favorite a map as it could possibly be after playing how many matches on it. Like, seriously, they spent 5 hours playing this game, same as us. But yeah, looks like the Brood. It's the Brood. I think it's the Brood. Is it the Brood? It's the Brood. The Brood are taking cover behind that cliff. They want to draw this out. They want to go for the close range fight, and they want to keep the gentlemen disorganized because, well, let's face it, when you're dealing with 2 Pyramidians versus 2 Pyramidians, what you need to do is make sure that 1 Pyramidian is distracted while 2 Pyramidians focus on one target. Because if 2 Pyramidians are focusing on that one target dies very, very quickly. unless you've got the entire team on the hull, but that takes quite a bit of organizing. And oh dear, it looks like a Dug is going around the cliff alone. It's taking damage from both ships. It is not going to last long.
Oh no,
I don't care
the
who the
Dug
engineer
taking
is
a
on.
huge barrage from the gap flat combos, quickly falls down. Now Yi Wong is in on his own. Duckface armor managing to hold up. Yi Wong is taking a shite ton of damage to the armor.
Terrible position.
Phoenix Claw trying to turn to get out. Does he pop a
It's
hydrogen
gone.
to lift? No, he doesn't, and he pays the price as two
That was
flat
a
cannons
huge
open up
mistake.
into no armor. Well, there's
Terrible
the
mistake there from the
evener.
general. Definitely. Score is now 3-3. That means that all it will take is one team wiping out the other, and the game is over. And these are two teams that really do want this position. The gentlemen do not want to go the way of Corvus. They do not want to get knocked down into that into the upcomers cog. They do not want to get forced to play for survival in the cogs. Because when you're playing for survival in the cogs, the funny thing is, the team that you're actually playing against could be of any skill level. There's no quality control for the newcomers. They could be the best team in the world. I mean, it could end. CLG could put a team into this and turn out to be the best team in the world, and then even if the gentlemen were playing against them, even if the gentlemen were in the upcomers cog and they actually deserve to be in the challengers cog and they deserve to be in the upcomers cog, if they lose to that team that comes in, they're out. They have to go through the newcomer thing all over again, and that is a huge pain. Still with me, Quert?
Yeah, I am. I'm just
Yes, check.
thinking. Just thinking. They're definitely doing the right thing here. They can't slip around.
Don't encourage camping. We're not supposed to encourage camping.
No,
We're supposed to
I'm not talking
supposed to ram at
about-
each other. Ram!
Not talking about camping. Interesting path they're taking.
It is actually. I mean, they're going all the way around. I know that the ducks call this route something. I can't remember what they call it. I know I think it's the Pastafarian route.
Pastafarian route.
Around the back. But,
Alright, here we go. They're passing over the arch. They are close together. They're going to engage at the same time here. This is purely going to come down as to who gets the better shots and who are the better engineers. Are we ready for this?
Mustafar is actually facing the wrong direction. It's just finally got its field guns to bear. This could be a very, very interesting matchup. It depends.
Oh, he
Are
needs
gentlemen going to try and rush? Because that field gun is going to cause some serious up.
Oh, wow. There goes one of the engines. That's beautifully done. It's turned him to the wrong side. Holy shit.
Forcing him into the clouds. The gentlemen are going to back off.
Beautifully done. The Yi Wong, realizing what's happened, is slipping in beside his ally. They're going to pull back out. They're going to be like, all right, take a mulligan on that one. No damage done to the whole health at this point. So they're going to just repair up. Get ready. There's the flare gun. Oh, it looks like the Brit is moving in for the kill.
Yeah, they want it. They've got Wong on the run.
Oh, jeez.
Actually sounds kind of...
Oh, no. Duck is engaged slightly ahead of Mufasa Rockefeller. Is that going to be a ram between the teammates? No, Mufasa Rockefeller passing just underneath. Yi Wong taking a huge amount of damage from the Gat Flat combo. Duckface's armor not holding up either. Duckface needs to get his armor back up, or it is going to be the first kill of this engagement. Yi Wong getting his armor up. Duckface getting the armor up. Mufasa Rockefeller not taking a lot of focus. Yi Wong goes down to the Mufasa Rockefeller and Duckface. Duckface completely ignoring the Dug. Duckface needs to Phoenix Claw as he is doing, turning quickly.
Oh, it's down.
Doesn't manage to get around before he dies.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be Mufasa Rockefeller against the Dug. Who is the better gunner? Who is the better engineer? This will determine this fight unless the Duckface or the Yi Wong gets a good spawn. Looks like Duckface is closer at this point. All Mufasa Rockefeller needs to do is hold out for the Duckface to get in. Duckface lifting for some reason.
Rockefeller's armor is down though. It's taking flak damage. It's taking huge flak damage.
Oh! Armor just getting back up. All it's going to take is one more payload from the Dug. The Dug, it looks like a ram actually forced the Mufasa Rockefeller. Duckface in with his gap flat combo. Yi Wong, however, is close by. Mufasa
really
Rockefeller, the balloon is down on the Mufasa Rockefeller. He's descending quick. Dug's armor is far lower, but Mufasa Rockefeller's whole health is down!
Oh, it's the
victory by a millimeter for the gentleman.